Hi, I'm Steve from Shoemaker Steve Petrarca. Today I'd like to talk to you about adhesives, what to look for in adhesives. When you do buy an adhesive, you want to look for the adhesives that have no toluene. The basic adhesive multi-purpose, that's what this is. I use a lot on many different materials. You can use it on porous materials mostly and have a good bond. Then I use a vinyl-based adhesive, which is good for smoother materials, and some vinyls, not all vinyls. They have different formulas for different types of vinyl, and you can research this to find out which will work best for the project you're working on. We also have thinners that we can use to thin these materials out, because as they sit for a while, especially in a glue pot, they tend to thicken up. So you want to thin them out so they're not so thick when you try to spread them. And lastly, I use a temporary bond. It's rubber cement. The rubber cement I use if I want to bond something together to try before I put a finished product together. So if I bond a finished sole on a shoe modification for the customer to try to make sure that it's going to work mechanically with the foot in their body, I can use the rubber cement, take that finished sole off and put it back on with an all-purpose cement, and it's going to stick fine. So another thing I want to point out is when you use adhesives, and this is very, very important, use some type of ventilation system. You do not want to be breathing the fumes from these adhesives for any long period of time or any time at all. They're not good, they're caustic. There's all kinds of warnings on the cans. Every can that you get of adhesive, read it, find out what it does or what it will do to you. Thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Shoe Mods with Steve Petrarca.